Yo, brother. Turn off the cam for now, man. And I'll put us live.
Hey, Angelo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. The video's not on though. I don't know.
Oh yeah, turn off your video for now. I want to do that countdown once we get a little bit more people in here, and then we'll go in.
All right, hold on one second.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go to that brand thing, and then I'm gonna click the 30 seconds, and then we'll be good. We only got Aaron in here and me.
Yeah, I just put. Let me make sure I got the right link. I'm just gonna double check that. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, because we couldn't. We couldn't set up anything because of we didn't have permission to go live. I didn't. It was what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna. No, I didn't want to do that. Crap. Hold on one second. Yeah, I even did think about that other stuff, man. About what you just told me. You just messaged me
Oh yeah.
about. Yeah, I
Yep.
forgot all about that crap. Um, yeah. So
Should be alright. Just gotta put your thing on private so people don't see you. Weird people.
yeah, let me make sure I got the right one. Hold on. And I'm gonna do something else to try to get people in. Yeah, the only problem was because Clown was said it come live, and then we put the link up late. I mean, either way, even though there's nobody here, we probably still gonna have to start up after. Yep, that's the right link. Um, so hold on
Okay.
hold on one second. Let me do one more thing. Watch this. In fact, while I'm waiting here, let me go. I'm just gonna go delete that other video right now so I don't forget.
Okay.
Yeah, let go. I rather just delete it. It was a good show, but I just rather delete it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, just got to be careful with that crap. So let me go live on my Instagram because I had a bunch of people come. I just went live just a little while ago, and I'm gonna post the link
Oh yeah.
on there. So
Okay. We'll cut off our mics for now.
okay,
Just private message me on here.
okay, go ahead and just cut mine off too because I'm out the screen.
Please hold, folks. We'll be live soon. the heck's my camera? Hello? There we go.
All right. Hey, Angelo, how you doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Here I am. Hey, everybody.
All right, everybody. Can you hear me, Angelo?
Yeah.
All righty. So we're live right now. Welcome everybody to our new YouTube channel. You can see the. Let me get this. No, folks, I'm not at a disco or anything else. I'm live on a cruise ship out of Miami in the Atlantic Ocean right now. What we're gonna do? All right, Lucas. And I'm gonna copy the. I'm gonna copy
Hey,
that.
Aaron.
Let's. So if anybody wants to come on right now, I'm gonna post the link. If you want to join in on the chat, right here, you just click the link. It's right here in the chat right here. I'll just put it into there. It shows that Angelo posted it. That's good. Yeah, so you just click the link if you want to come on with us. What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna come on. There was no. Yeah, look at this, Angelo. I want to show you something. I knew I was gonna be here for a little while, so I went and get me where is it? 2 beers,
I
so I don't
am
have to get up.
still.
That's
Oh,
all they
man.
have.
But
That's all
yeah.
they have. They have that Corona or Heineken, and I didn't feel like drinking one of those. So
Oh, jeez. Hey, Lucas
that's
is
what.
in the house. We're going to get him going live here in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Here's Lucas, everybody. Lucas.
All right.
Bones.
Hey, crew, Lucas, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
We're here.
Good, good.
Man.
Where are you at? Where you're at? You at your house?
There we go. Let me yeah, I'm actually in my garage.
Ah, you didn't want to wake up with nobody else.
Well, that I've been working 16, 17-hour days, and being in the house in my home office just got to be too much. So
Oh, man.
Wow.
the garage has a wood burning stove and whiskey, so I moved out here tonight.
That's 16 to 17-hour days. What the hell, man? You're working. You
Remember when we talked about Hurricane Ida and I was supporting trying to get all the cell phone towers back up? That's what I was doing this weekend for Colorado for those wildfires.
Wow.
Or wildfire
Wow.
that hit Boulder.
So it knocked out it must. I never thought of that. It must have knocked out a bunch of towers.
About 25 of
them. Oh my God.
all of them are back online except for about 5 or 4 just as of tonight. So
wow. That's pretty amazing that and you do that all. You work out at your house and do that?
Yeah, I've been worked from home for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
That's a nice. I know you're working hard, but that's a nice gig. Working out your house.
when you have kids, yeah, it's nice to be able to be home with them or all that stuff. So it's a nice setup. Good job on this, guys. This is great.
Yeah, we're trying. Cool. Yeah, we're trying. We got the link on late. We had to wait to get permission to come because this is a new channel that we're starting out. So we had to wait to get permission to come live, and we got it right at 10 o'clock. Well, 10 o'clock Central, and so that's why we came on kind of late, and probably it's been getting pretty good. When we save these, it gets pretty good views after. Not everybody could stay up late. I'm glad you came on, Lucas. You're one of the ones that we wanted to talk to the most.
Yeah, dude.
Looking forward to talking to you guys as well. No, this is great. And technically, I'm still working, so I'm being paid to talk to you.
You got your panoramic screen going on right now?
Yeah, I just got multiple laptops in here. I don't know. Yeah, see.
Oh, man. Keeping it real
But,
out here on the streets.
Yeah. And then lots of whiskey as well.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Does anybody have whiskey next to them? We're gonna do a cheers of whiskey.
I
No, I
have
got.
whiskey, but I got it from what's his name? Baby, where did I get the whiskey from?
And I'll also
Kiefer
show this.
Sutherland, sorry.
What was that?
I have whiskey here, but I got it from Kiefer Sutherland, so I haven't been drinking it.
Oh wow. Amazing.
I drove him around one time. I used to have a little shuttle business where I used to like drive bands who came into town. I haven't drank it yet, but I'll show you. 1 second.
Okay, cool.
All right. What you got,
Harold,
Lucas?
this is a shot glass that says "Drink Wisconsibly," and it's from who do we know from Wisconsin?
Paddock.
This is Kiefer Sutherland's favorite whiskey.
Oh, nice.
Crap.
Wow.
Wait,
is it Bullet?
Yeah, it's just Bullet.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit was
No,
good. Like, you want this? I was like, okay.
Cassandra sent this to me in 2020.
Wow.
It was a Clownfish care package.
Hey, man. And you still have it. You still take shots from it.
Oh, all the time.
All day.
All day. How do you think I fix those towers?
I'm glad you're drinking. Hey, you got them all done like that. That's good. I'm glad you're drinking. You don't want to do that sober, you know.
No, I think I deserved it this weekend. Usually,
yeah, definitely.
I haven't had any weekend or work days like this since Hurricane Ida. This has been the next
Wow.
big thing that hit while I was working. So
yeah, well, we're back up, you know, now with but for a while there it was pretty bad service for Ida.
Well, yeah, you guys actually had, well, not right, well, you know, in that area you had some actually blow over or whatever you'd say, you know, like they completely lost components.
Right.
Maybe it wasn't the tower itself blowing over, but you'd have a radio blow off of it and dangle or whatever. So yeah, there was a lot of damage.
Well, that's it's unbelievable that yeah, we're still not recovering either. I mean, we still have a long ways to go, but we're getting there. It's eventually going to get there. Hopefully, it's like Katrina. Eventually, we're gonna get there. Lucas, let me ask you: you still going to New Orleans?
Oh yeah, so
yeah,
so I will be down in February for sure, and then whenever you,
May.
Well, I'm talking.
May.
I know. Yeah, so I'm coming down on a personal trip anyway in February. I'm just saying that.
Hell yeah.
And then May, if there's going to be a boil, I'll be there.
You, me, and Aaron have got our tickets. We'll be there.
Well,
right, Aaron?
So I just need to know the actual dates. In May.
That's up to somebody else. He'll probably announce that later on, but I'll find out for sure.
I've already started designs for the shows, like a T-shirt for us unofficial people.
Hey, Cassandra, why don't you? I'm going live on Instagram trying to get Cassandra to come on. Look, let me go back. Hold on 1 second. Let me flip this.
Yeah, tell her I'm using her shot glass.
Yeah, let me.
She needs to know.
Yeah, go ahead. Put them on still a little picture right there. All right, show Cassandra. She's on with me right now, on
is
Instagram.
She on your
She's
Instagram?
on Instagram. She's gonna
What's
come.
What's your favorite side? Show her your good side.
There you go.
Yeah, Cassandra. Look, drink Wisconsinably. I'm gonna put more whiskey in it and be very un-Wisconsinably, I guess. I don't know. All right, I love this shot glass, Cassandra.
Yes, sir.
That was
I'm gonna tell these.
Woodford Reserve double oaked.
Michelle and
Dude, the
Cassandra
internet always cuts
we're on YouTube. So if y'all, I know y'all on my Instagram live, but we'd love for y'all to join us on. Wow, Lucas, Jesus Christ. No. So yeah, come join us on YouTube. Cassandra, Michelle, if y'all need the link, let me know. I'll send it to y'all direct. Okay, if y'all need
Yes,
the link.
ma'am.
Join us.
So yeah, Lucas. I mean, that was that. How much? What do you have? Michelle, I'm
I
going to
just
send a link to you. I'm going to send a link to Michelle and Cassandra. I'm going to do it right now on Instagram.
there you go. Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of bottles of whiskey, but you know, they last a while. That's what's great about whiskey, having a long shelf life.
Oh yeah.
I could buy only 5 bottles a year and still, I mean, I drink more than that, faster than that. But what I'm saying is, you can just, when you go to the store and you see a good deal on a bottle and one that you don't have, you grab it and throw it up on the shelf and just have little sips or, shots of a different bottle each night. It lasts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sending the link to Cassandra and Michelle with 1L. Maybe we can convince Cassandra to come on since Lucas is on too. So
I would love to see her on here.
yeah,
Little
let's
party
get that
on.
going. So the barbecue. Somebody's asked me on Instagram. Yeah, the barbecue place was great. Michelle, that was
Korean
great.
barbecue on a cruise, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. Let me get Cassandra and all in here and Michelle with 1L too. Let me up and do this and
All right.
I'll talk about this.
Angelo, I watched, I think, the first 80 episodes of CTTR in this garage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The very first?
Yeah, from the very first.
Oh my goodness.
And I would sometimes have to start off on the back porch and wait for the kids to go to bed, and then I would go to the garage.
Because I mean, those first episodes, he was probably just like wasting his episodes.
It was great. All right.
I'm still working. Y'all keep on talking. I'm gonna turn off my camera for 1 second while I work on this.
Okay.
All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my picture.
This is a fun.
I love it. No, when I've seen you use it multiple times now for this and other. I was like, yes. I love it. Our honorary citizen.
I'm really happy with this freaking new thing going on. But what did you say? The citizen?
Oh, right. That's what I'm talking about. The Cardinals jersey.
Yeah, he needs to wear that shirt tonight, man. If you're here tonight.
Yeah. Did you bring it on your cruise? He's on mute right now.
It's probably his good luck thing now. Harold.
Right.
Put on that shirt. So what did you do all day, man?
I could only pack so much stuff. All right, that was it's a crew. I had to fly from New Orleans.
3?
Well, I have a lot of clownfish. There's only so many. You have to pack a ton of clownfish shirts.
Yeah, Harold. I mean, we got to put Dufrennneee on the back of it, but I don't know. You might want something else, Bahiga or something. So. But if you don't have anything on the back of it by the time you come back to St. Louis, I will take you to the shop and we'll go get some letters put on the back. And
all right, that sounds good.
Doesn't matter how long it is, even if you have to put all those NN and the EEs at the end of his name, like
it'll go a full circle. And that way you don't have to put a number because it's like a 0, but it'll say Dufrennneee.
All right, I'm trying to get this to go. I'm trying to get this link to get Cassandra and let me get this going.
And Michelle with the 1L.
Yeah.
Hey, I think Lucas, me and him were talking about him going around at some point on the cruise and asking people if they know about the Lord and Savior Elvis Presley.
Oh, you know what happened? You know what happened, Angelo?
Yeah.
You didn't put it on the after show chat. That's why they couldn't find it. You're streaming on your own personal YouTube. Is what happened.
Oh, is that why it's like connected like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man.
yeah, that's why they couldn't find it. Let me
Hey,
get the
Harold,
So
link.
we have to have make sure like we always go from yours. I guess.
Yeah. We got to go in mine. You could save this one after the show, but yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it to the other one somehow. Let me get this to Michelle and Cassandra to get them on. So
Okay.
give me 1 second.
Yeah, this is
You
always
do
just like
that.
a fun little hangout, regardless of if it goes well or not.
Hey, Angela,
Yeah.
speaking about like going around the cruise ship, talking about Lord and Savior, you should just go up and ask people, ask them if they know, what was it, Psalms 37 or whatever?
They
See what their answers are.
Lucas, you're funny you're saying that. I have tomorrow and the next few days I'm gonna be wearing whenever I wear my Clownvis shirts. I'm gonna go around and interview people and ask them if they know Clownvis, and that might be one of the questions I might ask. So I'll go around the cruise ship
You
and
should.
just I will be though, man.
Harold,
We're
you
gonna do
have to, man.
I will.
So
It'll be a man on the street.
record it, and then go to your iMovie on your phone, and then put everything together. It's like super easy.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna edit it all together. If I make it through the ship, if they don't throw me off by harassing people, then I'll be here Wednesday night after the show. I told my wife I was gonna do that. She's like, "You won't."
It's a
I
lighthearted
said, "Oh
question.
yeah,
You know?
yeah."
Yeah,
Hey,
so
you know
like
what?
on that cruise ship, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm definitely like labeling cruise ship people, so don't take offense, Harold. I bet a lot of people on that cruise ship know what Psalms is and how to pronounce it. Like to me, like when I said it to you guys just now, I was like, I know it because of a Clownvis song. Like, but growing up, I always thought it was like the Psalms. Like, what is that? The Psalms.
Hey, he's not on a cruise ship. He's on a cruise ship.
Cruise ship. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this one right here, Lucas.
Virgin Crew.
This is Virgin Crew lines, and
Virgin Crew Voyage, baby.
And really, the crowd is not your typical cruise, cruise crowd. It's a much. There's no kids on this cruise, and there's not an older set of people.
Well, I mean, if it's more, Virgin, there's no kids, of course.
Yeah, yeah, and it's not a carnival. It's not a carnival.
And they're only playing Virgin Records band like musicians.
Nice. Yeah,
that's fucked up, man.
There's a record shop right in one of the areas, and you could go get vinyl off the wall, and you can listen to the vinyl. They have vinyl.
Dude, what other kind of stores are up in there?
I wanted to show Harold the Budweiser neon light.
Dude.
I know you like that cheap beer, man.
Yeah, they have like 3 beers in this boat. Yeah, so
what do they have, by the way?
So bad. They have this Amstel Light and Corona and Heineken.
Wow, very international in a way.
And another beer I never heard of that I didn't get. So look, if anybody else wants to join Cassandra, I'm going to put the invite link right here if y'all want to come on. I don't know if they came in. I posted them the link, and we'll go like that.
If Cassandra comes on, I'm going to have to fill up the shot glass one more time.
Yeah, I should have known it wasn't the after show. Whenever I put the comment, you see, Angelo, it's your name on here. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to be careful whenever we do, because I'll do the same thing whenever I'm gonna start a broadcast. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't do it from my personal page. Want to make sure I'm doing it from the after show page. So we're gonna. If anybody else wants to join in, there's a vinyl shop on the. It's not a vinyl shop. You could just take the records out and you ask there's a host in the record shop. And you ask which one you want to listen to, and they'll get it for you, and they'll put it in the player for you, and you listen from there.
So exactly what you just said. You can go pick out the records for the person to spin, but they don't have any for sale.
Right. There's nothing for sale in the vinyl shop. It's the list.
Did they share that with you before you went on the boat, though?
What's
Could
that?
you bring your own?
Did they share that with you? Because like maybe
I
the next
I
time
guess
around,
you could.
you just bring a Clownvis vinyl if you
Yeah, Clownvis exists on vinyl.
Or do you have any stickers you can at least slap in places?
Like on the outside of the
Yeah,
outside of
on
the
the outside
boat.
of the door. Yeah, on the outside of the boat. Like,
Reach over the railing. Be very careful. Have someone hold your ankles and put it on the hull.
yeah,
Right on the bow, something.
No, man. Yeah, they had the and what's good about this Virgin cruise line? It's like no like Carnival. You go and it's all that sloppy buffet crap, that everybody's waiting in line. And this is we went to the Korean barbecue place tonight, and I'm telling you, man,
Did you have any
was
soju tonight?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Have you ever mixed that with beer? That's one of my favorite Korean combos.
I should have. Yeah, we played a drinking game. They come and play a drinking game with you while you're sitting at the table, and you get the shots.
Did they serve like a beer tower or anything?
No.
Man.
But I mean, when we went in the restaurant, it was like, what do we want? And the guy, the waiter and the waitress was just like, we'll give you everything. Don't worry, we'll give you everything on the menu. They said we're going to give you everything.
So, did they give you any Wagyu though?
A what?
Did they serve you any Wagyu to cook up tonight?
No. That was extra cost.
Pork belly?
That was extra cost.
That's very Korean.
Pork belly. They had marinated short ribs, octopus, squid, shrimp. Chicken. We had chicken. We had all kind. I mean, we had all different things in here.
Well,
So, is this Virgin Cruise? Is this a sweep?
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna pay.
I thought so. I couldn't remember if I read that or not.
Yeah, I'm not paying nothing out of my own pocket. You crazy?
Same here.
Hey Harold, do you still have your old YouTube channel at all, so we can maybe show a video to people tonight?
I have my YouTube channel. Yeah, I do.
Because the other night we were playing your little cheap beer video, but do you have another video that'd be kind of fun?
I have. I got quite a few videos on there.
Dude, roll it.
Roll it. I don't know how much I want to show you. I don't know how much I want to show you. 1987. I do have one. You know what? I do have one from 19. You say that it was probably 1988. I have one on there that I made. No, that's a long one. That's a long one. That's an embarrassing one. I can't play that one.
Hey, Harold, I do have a question. I saw someone in the background. Are you in like a public space? Or are you in your room?
No, I'm in a public. I'm in a public area right now.
Is it like the Wi-Fi area?
No. The Wi-Fi is all over the ship. I'm in a bar area that's closed, so it's where I'm at.
That makes this even better.
Yeah,
I thought you might be in your room, and they just have these lights in your room.
No, watch. Yeah, look. You see,
can you interview him on camera?
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Yeah, I mean, the guy in the red shirt, he works there, I think, right?
Yeah. The
like
Virgin Cruise lines. Yeah, the Virgin Cruise, everything is red, like base. So all the workers have red on. And look, I'm going to tell you, the cruise isn't packed, so I feel safe. You have to be vaccinated, which is great. We had to get tested before we came on board, so we lined up. They tested us. So you have to go wait in this room, and everybody's nervous that they can't get on, And I heard there was some people that they couldn't get on, which is good. It makes you feel safe. I mean,
and it sucks for them, but absolutely safe.
Yeah. And we're wearing our mask everywhere as we go. I just took it off right here because there's nobody around me. But we're wearing our mask.
I was exposed to 2 people last week. Both had ridden in my car, and they didn't know that they had COVID yet, but
wow,
vaccinated and boosted, And I sat there and drove around and went to a show, went to see Ryan Koenig play and Kelly, along with my friend who ended up testing positive. And I I stayed home for the whole week and took 3 tests over 5 days and never got it. So it just showed you that.
That's good. That's
okay.
good.
We have somebody else that wants to join the room, but I don't know who they are because the name says Land Lube.
That's probably Cassandra.
Okay, good.
I'll answer Michelle's question while you're doing that. But the lovely Mrs. Dufrennee's already sleeping. The Korean barbecue just knocked her out to put her to sleep.
She got the itis, man.
Yeah, that was it.
Or the poop deck. Yes, that's where you got to put the sticker at. You got to put the sticker on the poop deck. John Davis really coming with him tonight. I love it.
Yeah, Luke, are they coming on, Land Luber?
I think we can hear you now. They just went off.
Oh, they dropped.
You guys.
It said it was Michelle, right?
I don't know. It said
no. That was Michelle who had a question. Whenever somebody has a question or a comment, we put it up like this, just so.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a nice picture of Michelle Mercer. That's an awesome picture.
Is that, in 2006
very cool picture. I don't even know if I have a picture associated with my YouTube. Is that where it pulls the photo from?
Yeah. Yep.
Let
me see. Hold on one second.
But you put my name up earlier when I said something before I joined here.
Yeah, I don't think I could see your picture without kicking you out. We don't want to do that.
Well, here I can just go. Here. I can't type. We're the dam right now. Smoke all going in my eyes.
Yeah. So that picture was pre-baby back when I was blonde.
Oh.
It's funny because people people started up their YouTube and they probably put pictures up when they first started, YouTube probably 10 years ago or 8 years ago. Yeah. So it's like you don't recognize anybody in their picture because nobody goes back and changes their profile picture on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, who needs to do that,
Well,
so
see, there you go. Look, I've never done a picture on YouTube, so it just shows up as an L. That's what I was testing. That's why I put that in there for that. Thank you. Now I know. I guess I should go put a picture in.
Yeah. But talking about the COVID, my son-in-law and my daughter went to a Christmas gathering at my son-in-law's brother's house, and ended up having people with COVID there. They didn't know, and I think they have 10 people out right now that caught COVID just from that one event. So it's almost you don't want to go nowhere right now, especially if people.
That's why I went back to just hanging out in the garage, and all the places that you saw when you were in St. Louis, they're all closed right now. Yaki's is closed until the 10th.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, everyone closed down just to be safe because literally 50% of the people are getting.
But
you guys
want to see Aaron's new haircut? We just did this today.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Aaron.
Dude.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Can you show him the back? Okay, I did this. It's my work.
Here we go.
So, Angelo.
I just spent like forever dyeing it.
Do it again, babe. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, side profile.
That's nice.
Oh, it's amazing. All right, Angelo, I have not had a haircut yet since I started growing this out during COVID. So
okay, how about this? Let's settle a deal right here. I'm
not asking you for advice. I just want you to fly out to St. Louis and do it next time you're here. I'll let it keep growing.
Okay. Or if we see each other in Louisiana, I will bring it. I'll bring my scissors then, just in case.
Well, that's still a long ways away. Poor Lucas. He won't.
Oh no,
Harold,
this is from 2020.
What's that?
Hey, when I get out there, I'm gonna give you a haircut anyways.
I need it. I can't wait for that.
Grow out your hair on the top, though.
I'm old. What are you doing? I'm trying to grow it. What are you gonna do?
Let there be hot wings in heaven.
Yeah. So that's Lucas. That's weird. have a friend that was going to St. Louis next week, so I told him to go to Yaki's and
What
mention Harold
date?
Dufrennneee. I think you said you're closed to the 10th, so I think it was before the 10th, honestly.
All right. Well, you can always direct
yeah.
them towards me. Tell them to look me up, and I can tell them where it's safe to go and what's good to go for food.
All right, that
Safe
sounds
to
good.
food.
Yeah, there was somebody who passed. I was gonna talk to him, but this dude was buff, and I didn't want to get my ass kicked. I'm gonna wait for a little skinny guy that don't look like he. This guy was with his girlfriend, and it probably was gonna kick my ass. They had
All right, remember, everyone post questions that have him ask the people passing by or the staff.
it's something I could ask without getting my ass kicked. Hit my computer.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
There's cameras. Are there cameras around you?
Oh, I'm sure there are.
They're
Like
everywhere.
cameras,
Pinhole.
security
Yeah.
camera. Oh, I'm sure there are. Yeah,
Like
there's
pinhole
cameras.
size ones probably.
It's a Virgin cruise.
Yeah,
They
they're
got the best cameras.
They're listening.
They probably have
cameras.
Yeah, they probably have cameras in our room recording what we're doing in there too.
They probably have a
Security is
spaceship.
probably on you right now, man.
Which if they have a camera in our room, they won't get good footage. It'll be a boring video for.
Just going.
No, what's cool over here? I don't know if y'all know, but I met this girl and her daughter and her husband and their son in Tulum when we went on a trip we went to Tulum, Mexico, a couple of years ago before the pandemic, and they won a cruise too. So they're on the cruise with us.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So if you see my pictures on Instagram, you're gonna see me and Mrs. Dufrennneee and Christina's her name, and her daughter, and they've been hanging out and we've been eating. You know, we go to dinner and all that. We hang out. So they're real. I was just sitting on I know y'all heard this story, but I was just sitting on the beach in Tulum, Mexico, and they came up to me and said, "Are you Harold Dufresne?" Oh, Harold, are you Harold?
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's like in Mexico. It's like who do I know here? I'm just, it was weird.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey,
You're just recognizable all over the map, man.
I'm telling you, I'm famous, huh?
You're on your way, bro.
Harold, I noticed. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You go ahead, man.
I was going to ask him. Speaking of like the last name, when I was working Hurricane Ida, there was a cell phone tower site that was an AT&T cell phone tower site that was called Dufresne Pond.
Dufresne Pond. Yep.
And is that
you though?
Is that your
Yes.
your family, your relatives?
That the Dufresne
It really is a
Pond.
pond. I found it.
Yeah, Dufresne Pond is close to Gaines, Louisiana, and Gaines is a lot of Dufresnes. Now they're not related to me. I don't believe that Dufresne clan is not related to me, but that Dufresne Pond is right behind a place called Spar's Restaurant. So
that's right.
Yeah. So look, if you're coming down in one day, in February, I was planning on maybe meeting you at Spar's Restaurant.
Oh,
and
there you go.
I was going to show you Dufresne Pond. I mean, we can
I
still go down. Yeah, we can still go down to Lock. That's only about 20 minutes away from me, 15, 20 minutes away from me. But that's why it's named Dufresne Pond, because it's close to the Gaines, and I'm sure a Dufresne owned it before.
Right. Is it a fish? Can you fish it?
You can fish in it, but I think most people duck hunt. I mean, yeah, you can fish in it, and you could take a boat in it, and you could. But most people duck hunt in that pond. I think that's a big duck hunting area right there behind Spars. In fact, they used to have camps that people would stay in and go hunt in Dufresne's.
There's some people ask them.
I missed them. I know. I saw them.
Look at them.
They look mean too. Everybody looks mean. They don't. Nobody looks nice. It's like, if I see a guy in this clownfish shirt, I say, "Hey, dude, come on here. I'll get somebody. I'll get one of these workers."
Room right now?
Oh, it's about 8 floors down.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
You can
it's
turn
a
on-
good.
like we gotta get like
And that's like
after the first hour of this, go. Let's take us to your room and put on that shirt and let's do the damn thing.
8 floors
plan
down.
on-
You're like down there where Leonardo DiCaprio was on the Titanic, man.
wait. I said it's 8 floors up. I'm sorry. I'm lost. It's 8 floors up. I'm sorry. It's 8 floors up. I'm on 6 right now, and we're on floor 14. So
You're on party
Yeah.
floor.
yeah, no, party floor is 1 floor up from that. It's 15.
Dufrennneee.
No, that's the fancy Dufresne who spell their name that way. We don't spell our name that. We dropped the S. We didn't have enough money for that extra S. We were poor. We lost the S.
Well, Harold,
here
do you
comes
like to fish? Do you fish down there much? I mean, just in your area?
No, I do not like to fish.
Fishing for sweets. Here comes somebody. Ask this person. Ask them.
They were walking. They were looking me. and the guy's
like
girlfriend
fish?
was that?
Do you like fish?
I love fish, but I don't fish. I don't.
No, ask the people walking by.
Yeah, ask them. Do you like fish?
I'm gonna ask them where they ate at. I'm like, where y'all ate at tonight? I want a
Where'd you guys eat
recommendation.
Like, what the hell, creep?
They're like,
They have
we
to
ate from the
do-
fridge tonight. The free shit.
My
Oh, you have
my,
don't you have like a little bar set up in your thing for this trip
at
in your room?
for no, we have a balcony. We don't have a bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wasn't there
no.
some kind of thing you had to pay for or something like that?
The bar tab. I paid for a bar tab, and they give you free.
Okay.
Yeah, I paid for $300. You put $300 down for your bar tab, you get an extra $100 free.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
and I
actually
wasted.
a good deal.
Yeah, and I wasted 50 of it on the internet for premium internet, and then my wife
I'm
bought her.
glad your internet is freaking good on this, man. I was like,
Yeah.
man, this is gonna be glitchy as hell tonight.
No, it came out good. It's
So
$50
good.
for the whole week, but it came out good. But and then my wife bought a $13 drink that she complained about, and it was like this is nothing. This is nothing. But then we started just drinking beer. Beer's about $6. It ain't that bad, you know.
That's
It's
not
not
it is what it
$2 beer night like over in St. Louis like we had.
No, there was no.
They call me the beer bandit in St. Louis. Crew, you remember that night we were at Yaki's? Like you kept on giving me the beers, and it wasn't going in my head. Buy him a beer back. I was like, oh beer, I'm drunk. Oh.
You were a guest.
Hey man,
Wait,
you gotta get back anywhere you're at for me. You know, I
I will
can't
buy-
not do that. Like if you came to Seattle, I got you.
All right. All right, you got
Are
it.
you to Seattle ever by chance?
Yeah. What,
Wow.
I definitely plan on coming to Seattle when it's when things are all COVID friendlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally.
Especially when we have like our perfect like 75-degree days with a little bit of wind. You'll love that out here because like the views
absolutely.
and the feel is so fucking great, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get.
What's
I'm
your
gonna
favorite
get down.
food, by the way, Lucas? Like anything.
Okay. You're just putting me on the spot.
Off the top.
Off the top of my head, let's see. Crab cakes.
Oh,
I found a
that's-
place today where they have a mean crab like sandwich. It's called Market. Market.
That's
All right.
that.
It was
That's,
off the top for me. I know I have like on my maps on my phone, I have pins for every restaurant I've been to and every restaurant I like and want to go to. So I got you on that. I from like the back of my hand.
That's an unusual choice. It's right out the blue, a crab cake. That's
Yeah, you put me on the spot, and that's like when I look at a menu
Dude,
and if there's
some people
crab
can't
cakes on
cook
it.
those crab cakes though, you know?
Oh,
yeah.
Some people can't fry that
good.
perfectly.
Yeah.
yeah.
The thing I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I already read all the menus at all these restaurants. So tomorrow for
can't wait.
breakfast, for breakfast, they have a place. They have a soft shell crab Benedict. So they put like
Oh,
an egg
nice.
Benedict. Yeah, on top of.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a pic. I'm gonna go live. I can't
Soft
wait
shell
to try
crab is
that.
one of my favorite foods, man. Soft shell
Yeah.
crab tacos are my favorite.
Yeah, I love soft shell crab. So I can't wait to try this for breakfast. I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
gain about 20 pounds on this freaking cruise.
YOLO.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna come with the screen next time. I'll be just like all bloated up, and you won't recognize me or
Hair
nothing.
out your face.
Yeah, because I plan on going to get some. I plan on going to get some late night eats over there, man. I'm telling you, there's a little in the little food area in one of the places over there, and the restaurants have stayed open 24 hours.
It did this last
And,
time, like, at least.
Yeah, so there's little coolers, and you just food packed in there. You go get you some sushi and all kind of stuff in there. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so it's like awesome. All right, I'm gonna ask these two guys to come
Yeah,
say hello. Oh, look, Angelo's not on. I'm
Harold,
gonna
this
get him.
thing,
Oh, he's on,
last
he's on.
time we did this with
Oh, they're
Cassandra,
kidding.
it went out like freaking 20 times, man.
For yours?
Yeah, my video, my internet, it just gave me this message.
Oh.
Shit was going slow, and then that was it.
You have to get rid of Spectrum. Don't get Spectrum
Oh,
internet.
right.
I'm telling you.
Right.
But
Spectrum is a bunch of blogans.
Barney Logans, man.
All right, there's two workers sitting there. Whenever they get up, I'm gonna ask them to come on with me. I'm gonna tell them to come say
Ask me the
hello
whole-
too.
Ask them if they've ever. Tell them you're
But
talking
you
to
have
a
to put
celebrity.
money right there, though.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm gonna say.
Tell them you're
I'm gonna-
interviewing little Aaron.
Yeah, we're going like this, though. What'd you say?
Yep.
I
I'm
told
gonna.
him.
Yeah.
Tell him that he's talking. He needs to tell those workers that he's interviewing a celebrity, little Aaron.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah, and the famous actor Lucas Crew. You haven't seen his movies? He's fantastic in St. Louis. He's the biggest. He runs St. Louis over there. You know, he's an actor and he runs St. Louis over there. They probably.
Yeah, you're the
I don't know,
celebrity,
they-
Harold.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know about that.
Ask them if they can. Ask them if they can play Ryan and Kelly's song on the entire cruise ship.
Yeah.
If not, at least the bar.
dude, you got to find the DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a movie theater there in there too? Because maybe
No,
if
no,
you're
no,
still there
no.
on Wednesday, or any kind of big screen. Maybe you can, have them play the show.
Yeah, they have
All right,
they have a karaoke bar. Maybe I'll go sing karaoke on there. Come sit.
Oh, that's
Rhinestone
fun.
Cowboy.
Oh, it's all right. I'm gonna get one of the
Here
work.
we go.
I'm on the air with. She's a famous singer and there's a famous actor. I'm on podcast. So, what's your name?
Hello.
Dinner. Say hello.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year, sir.
How are you?
Oh, Harold, you got to put your mask
All
on.
right.
Hold
Thank
on.
you, man.
Oh shit! He didn't. We got more questions.
No,
here.
that's not mine.
Love you.
So yeah.
Love you,
So
I was gonna ask him for his Venmo so I could buy you a drink, but he walked away.
yeah.
Hey,
God.
Harold, link your
And
Venmo.
and now
to
they're
us.
running away.
Let's buy you drinks.
And now they're
tonight.
running away. Yeah. Now they're running away.
Hey, you said the bar's closed, so you can't even order any more of those Amstels or whatever.
Oh yeah, no. The bars stay open till I think 2 or 3 in the morning.
Oh, nice.
Certain bars.
Good.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So
But
have
what
we
I'm
heard
gonna
from
do-
Cassandra?
No, I haven't seen her. I sent a link and I don't know what happened.
I didn't see her.
I haven't
She's
seen
not
her.
showing up on the bottom.
Yeah. What
No.
is she on a date? Damn it! I'm gonna send her a message. Where are you at? Question mark. We'll see.
Tell her to come on here. But what I'm gonna do in a little bit, I'm gonna go live on my phone and I'll go walk around a little bit also.
Maybe go
So,
live on the Facebook page or something.
Or Instagram
Or-
or something.
I could-
You might
I
find
could
more
go-
people on the Facebook page since there's so many people on there, but that worked.
Yeah, I don't do the Facebook thing live, but I don't even know if my phone's set up for that. But I could do
Okay.
Instagram. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go live on here.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Just let everybody know to come in and
There you go.
again.
Yeah.
And then and it is getting late, so a lot of people, some people have to work at a real job tomorrow. You know.
I mean,
so.
I do, and I'm here, and I just got off work.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow early.
I start back at 5:30, but
5:30. Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, what you gotta do, bro.
I only need
Do
about
you-
5 hours or 4.5 hours of sleep a night. That's basically what I run off of.
Harold, what you said?
Harold's
you're
live.
2 to 3. Harold's 2 to 4.
Who needs sleep? You know,
Oh, he's got us.
you gotta get stuff done. There's only so much time
Oh.
in the day. Time runs out fast.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So one of my friends were in town for the holidays, for Christmas and New Year's, and she lives in Seattle, and we grabbed coffee the other day, and she's like, "When are you coming out?" And I was like, "Actually, I met some good friends, and that are up there." I'm like, when it's safe to travel, like I thought we were. I mean, 2 months ago, like when you guys were here, things were a lot better. This whole recent surge and
Shit hit quick, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
really quick. But
Yeah.
no, I plan on making it out there this year. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward. Oh,
Yeah,
so
that'd be
Klaus,
awesome. When the weather's
Klaus the cat.
nice.
Harold is muted because Harold went live on Instagram to tell people to join. That's
Is that why I'm muted? Well,
Yeah,
it
he
doesn't
muted
say it by
himself,
His, name on here. Harold, you are muted. We can't hear you, bro. Maybe unplug your mic over again.
Yeah, and then we'll take you out to North
We
Bend.
can't hear
We'll
you,
go
man.
out to Snoqualmie Falls and go see the restaurant where they filmed like Twin Peaks.
yes.
We'll
Oh,
take
of
you to that
course.
sign and everything. There's no sign.
Tess,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Sign.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, oh yeah, we got you now, man. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
perfect.
I must have hit the mute button by mistake.
No, because it wasn't on there. It might have been from like somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was the guy you tried to interview. I think he's muting your stuff now.
Dude,
I'll
probably
cybersecurity's
report it.
like cracking down on you.
They're
gonna cut off-
outside.
They're gonna cut off my $50 internet for the trip. They're gonna say don't give that Harold Dufrennneee no internet. He harasses workers and people.
Right.
Security's gonna be knocking on my door in the morning. Sir, have you been harassing people? We have numerous complaints that you.
What was that guy's name?
I couldn't hear it cut out. What did he say?
Yeah, we didn't
Diano,
hear his name, it cut out.
Diano, yeah, Diano or something.
Oh, okay.
So.
Diano?
That is not his name.
I don't know. I looked at
Did you say
Diano. I thought that's what he
Diano?
said. I don't know. Hit the replay. Replay it. Replay
Yeah.
it. Hey, you
He
know
was
what's
singing
bad?
Rhinestone
Roll tape.
Cowboy.
Hey, you know what's
Harold,
sad too?
play
I was,
something from your YouTube.
all right, let me look, Angelo. Just for
Do
you.
that. I'm gonna grab a beer while you. Where are you going, Angelo?
Oh, the host left. Donut. Lil Aaron, you're gonna host. All right, this is a
Mhm.
Lil Aaron show. Oh wow, that was fast.
Oh, damn, that's nice. I love those.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on. All
Promise
right.
me
Be
you'll
patient.
stock those when I come
Ew,
visit.
don't eat them all.
All right. Be patient. I'm gonna look for something. So let's be. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna turn off my camera while I'm looking for something, and I will keep it. I'll keep the volume on though. All right. Let's see what I can find. That'll make Angelo
I'm just
happy.
sitting here with 2 donuts. I'm sitting here with 2 donuts in my mouth. So
All right, let me see what I got. All right. Something that won't embarrass me too much.
Hey, we always talk about getting a plot of land to live on. What if we just invested in a big cruise ship?
There you go.
Then they're
There you go.
pirates.
Yeah, that would be good. I have some videos in here, but some of them are long. It's very long. And okay, here's one.
We got time though.
Yeah, but I have one I'm real proud of, but it's long. All right, here we go. You want to see one? I don't think this one's gonna embarrass me too much.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I'll tell you what, I like this one too. This is called "I Need a New Religion." Okay. A new religion.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is hold on. All right, but this is an ugly face right here too. I have right when I paused it. This is horrible. All right, let me make sure it's gonna play. All right. Wait, hold on. All right, this is kind of hard to do. Hold on. All right. Let me get this. Let me share this screen. I don't need All right, I'm going to start back up the camera. All right, this is a good one. This is from July 3rd. Well, no, this is when I put it back up. I think this was from 2000 or 19. It was 2010. It was about 10 years ago. So let me get this. Yeah, I'm going to share this. All right, let me get this going. All righty. There we go. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to share this. Oh, here we go. We can. All righty. Can you see my face?
Here we go, folks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go big. Yeah, I'm going to go like this. You can see it?
Yep.
All right, it's full screen. All right, so here goes.
No sound.
Oh, no sound. All right, hold on. I may have to. Let me see. I might have to unplug this. Tell me if there's a sound now. Wait, hold on. Is there a sound?
No.
Oh man, I don't know what's wrong. Hold on.
Controls on here. Check that maybe. Or on your do it on your actual computer.
Hold on.
Volume.
Oh man, I can't get the sound.
Huh.
Can you put the closed captions on?
No, it won't be the same if you don't hear. Let me cut and paste this on my yeah, let me cut and paste this on my
Were you sharing your screen?
yeah. But usually we could hear the sound. But let me share this on anybody wants to come live?
Yeah, is anybody out there that wants to come live with us?
No.
Just click the link.
She said me, and then she left. All right, let's see if this works on this browser. It might have been my browser. Hold on 1 second. I think it was working the other night when we were doing it, so I don't know if I'm gonna remove this, and I'll share this one. Stop sharing. All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna try it again.
Okay,
if it doesn't work, then I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
Okay, share this. Cassandra's watching, she said.
Oh, she is?
All righty. Yep.
I'm watching on the comments. All right.
So you can see it. Let's see if we can hear it. I don't know. Let's see.
All right.
And I'll go full screen.
Yep.
Amen.
I love the one-handed like.
God bless it.
How far the word of heaven, how be anything that you come get those things not in temptation, but deliver from evil. Amen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed thou among women, blessed thou from the womb of Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners now and now is dead. Our death. Amen.
Where are you here, man?
Come on. Come on, big money. Come on. Ah, crap. I gotta find me a new fucking religion. There you go.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you for that.
That is great. I love that.
Yeah, that was find a new religion. All right.
That is good.
Yeah, no wonder I was a popular YouTube star back in the day.
Hey,
Hey man.
Harold, what did you do to make the sound work?
The original one I had it open in what it's called. I opened it in Microsoft Edge, and I tried to share it in Microsoft Edge. So I cut the link from there, and I pasted it in Google Chrome. The same browser I'm using right now is Google Chrome.
Okay, I'm using Google Chrome as well. Same browser that I'm doing this on. Let me see if this works. I'm going to cut this off pretty early. I just want you to hear like the first couple jokes. It's a roast I gave, and I just really want to do this just for the practice of sharing. So share.
Well, yeah. Can you share? Can you share with your screen?
Yeah, share screen.
In the comments.
And I want to do. Hang on, I can't fucking see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now I got to make this bigger. And
Oh shit.
tell me. Hold on. Was it working?
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
And, could you hear it?
I don't know. It sounded like you could hit play again.
Play it out.
Yeah. No sound.
No sound.
Crap.
Maybe.
Crap.
Okay, I got an idea. Hang on.
That's cool how you can share the videos with that.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
I can't do
All
it
right.
on mine because I'm on my iPad.
Okay, let's see if this picks up sound.
Okay. Crap.
Any
No.
sound?
No. Is that a YouTube link?
Yeah.
Is that a YouTube?
Oh, that's because you're on YouTube. Okay.
Well,
Maybe
do me a favor.
do an incognito window or something.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this.
You tell me, Harold.
We're in the void right now. Like,
Yeah, you are. I love that. That looks awesome.
Dive in.
Let me see. I thought I could send you
this
a
is
private
the camera
chat.
view from alternate universes, I guess.
Crew,
Wild,
crew,
Yeah.
Hey everyone, save us! COVID
Let me-
now.
Can you send me the link to Instagram? You have my Instagram, right?
Yes, I do. Hang on.
Yeah, DM me the
Yeah.
link, and I'll pick it up and
Oh.
Hello?
oh. Hopefully he might be sending me the link, and we're gonna he'll come back on.
He better.
He'll come back on. Yeah, he'll come back on.
Look at that down power line.
I'm liking how this thing's going though, man. I like it on here.
Yeah, it's very good. All right, let me get that one off. Good. Yeah, that was fun. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll be a regular bit. Maybe like every episode, I'll share one video or something. And I don't want to overplay it and show like 3 or 4 in one night. Like it's better to do one little, one at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So I was just trying to see how it worked. I don't need to send you the thing. It was just a silly, but it was from 2010 as well. So I just thought that was kind of funny.
Okay. And I'll do, Lucas, what we said, I have a bunch of videos, and a lot of my videos I put private. So I used to do a lot of videos, and I had a pretty big following, and my wife got mad at me. One day, and she told me, she said, somebody at work said, "Oh, your husband's funny," and they were commenting to her, and that's whenever something, she came back home mad and said,
"Oh yeah,
you got to take down your videos. If I wanted to be married to a clown, I would have married a clown."
I understand.
So I had to take a few. I had to take them down. I was pretty raw. I mean, a lot of my videos, I was a younger man and cursed a lot more than. Settled down a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Is that my echo? Can y'all hear me? Is there an echo in my mic?
Yeah, you're
We
glitching just a little bit.
Is it my mic that was echoing? I hear an echo. I don't know if it was my mic. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you
Oh,
just fine now.
Oh,
Okay,
We're
I think-
there we go. Angelo's back. All right.
All
mine
right.
cut out. I'm pretty close to my Wi-Fi, but I don't know why it's cutting out like that. But
Is
Yeah.
Indication that there's down power lines close to us.
I might as well
Does
check
that
the. Please hold, folks.
Is
I'm gonna
Cas-
check our internet.
have
is Cassandra gonna join?
I think
said she was
she
gonna-
was. Oh, look, we have a new viewer. I'm watching y'all in the comments. She said.
Yeah,
So look, we have a new. Yeah, we have a new viewer
I guess so.
over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. I don't know how to say that name. Hey, guy.
Yeah, I'm glad he joined in.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the workers on the boat, and he saw me going live, and he's joining in. And yeah, you see, Red, he's on the Virgin Cruise Line. It's so look. I don't do this. Let me move this out. That's crap. Why don't I kick off my phone and I go walk around the ship and give y'all a little tour?
Are you gonna be able to do it?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do. I'm using my laptop right now,
Right.
but I'm gonna log in on my cell phone.
Yeah, log
And
in.
I'm gonna-
Log in with your cell phone before you disconnect from your laptop, just to make
Yeah,
sure it works.
I will.
You
And
might
then,
get a little feedback. You'll have to mute one of them probably, but yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna mute this one right here. Hold on, I'm gonna mute.
This is getting crazy, you guys. Some crazy shit going on here.
What's
My
Cassandra
boys.
doing? Cassandra, are you still watching?
Cass.
She's still here?
I think she's still in here. Yes. Oh, here we go.
I can't see the list of people viewing, so tell me if she's still in here or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see the list either.
I
It
need
was
my
showing me that
glasses.
too.
I can't see anything.
I could see it when I was watching, but I couldn't see it once I joined. Oh, because I'm on StreamYard now. I'm not on YouTube anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Yeah.
You did it.
All right. Can y'all hear me?
Cassandra, we are glad you're here still.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. Actually, I think even better than your laptop.
Oh wow, that's good. That's good. Because the music's playing loud over here, and
This is like a
Show-
POV beer drinking camera right now.
yeah. So I didn't know if y'all could see me or not, but
Your audio's good. Your video glitches just a little.
okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it might be my cell phone. Let me remove this and go like this, and let's go. Let me. Oh, I'm doing it on the wrong way. All right.
Oh, the electrical thing.
I gotta put whiskey in it. Hang on. Oh, this time I'm gonna go Knob Creek 9 years. So Cassandra, since you weren't on earlier, I mean shit, I don't know. Did you see this yet? Cassandra? I'm
Let
drinking
us
out
know
of
in
your
the comments,
shot glass.
Cassandra.
Tell us in the comments there if the chat. Drink responsibly.
All right. So,
You don't even, oh, go ahead. Here we go.
so y'all could see. I won't
Yes.
go to see you guys, but
Oh, here we go. We're on location, folks.
Oh.
all right.
Can we
So
make his screen big?
Yep. yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get my stuff together. I don't want to leave my laptop. I don't want to. I don't
Don't
want to
leave
leave
it
my
there, yeah.
laptop,
Do you have a
right here.
backpack
So-
with you?
oh, there's security. They'll probably hold it for me.
No, they'll probably take you out of there.
They take it. Oh yeah, sure. We'll totally hold it.
All right, so
Hey.
let me get all my crap together, and then we're gonna tour the ship. Okay, so give me 1
All
second.
right.
Sort of shit.
Please hold
This
this.
is exciting. This is probably the only cruise I'll ever go on.
Same.
If I don't get in trouble, I'll even go show y'all the restrooms.
Well, Harold, did you bring a
You should
backpack on this
introduce-
trip?
I did bring a backpack. I left it in the room.
Ah, damn.
Harold, you should interview somebody in the bathroom, man.
No, we're really good. Keep going. I'm
Hello,
trying to
sir.
finish.
Do you wipe?
Hey,
I'm
show us
trying to,
the beer that you're finishing for anyone who just joined.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish this off so I don't waste
He's on the
it. So.
Amstel.
A little
Do you
Amstel.
feel a little bit richer now that you're drinking that type of beer?
No,
Fancy.
What?
I don't know because it tastes like crap. I'd rather my Keystone, tell you the truth.
Those beers are actually, and this is no joke. They're since they have a pretty worldwide market, they definitely have, like, I don't know if it's preservatives or not, but they have a longer shelf life. But do they really? Because you can kind of taste it.
Yeah.
You taste the brown of the bottle, man.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna change this camera angle back. So here we go.
Wait, who's watching your laptop? Security?
I got it right here in my hand.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So
Good.
Right, folks,
Here
we're
we
on
go.
location.
and here comes security, probably chasing me down. But anyway, so we're coming to walk through here. I want to show you all this. And right here, you got the swings. If you want to come swing over here, take pictures.
Wow.
Yeah,
I can't
nice.
do that.
Then I want to show you all this. So we're going to walk. This is this area right here. You can rent some games and play games.
Oh, it's cutting out right, man. Slow down a little bit.
All
Slow
right.
down.
Oh, wow.
I'm a fast walker. This area right here, you can get hot dogs and
Hot dogs.
Yeah, floats.
Give me my
get
damn
chili
hot
dogs.
dogs.
They're closed right now, though. Just walking. This is where I was hanging. I'm going to show you all this.
Hell
if I
yeah.
go too fast, let me know. This is where I was hanging earlier today.
That's where I would be.
All right, show me more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole room.
And you
Oh,
can
my
play
son would be in.
whatever?
I would sleep in that room.
My son and I would not leave that room ever.
There's a couple
Right.
of people playing.
Hey, what arcades did you guys go to when you were kids?
I'm just doing a podcast. We're gonna go. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, we're rooting for you, buddy. Tell
Don't
him.
get nervous. Only 500,000 people are watching.
Ask him if you can shine his head.
Ask him if he shaved his head or if God shaved it.
Nope, I left. I left before y'all got me in trouble. So I'm gonna keep on walking. I wanna let me
Psalms 37.
and just
All right,
giving
well,
Hey, is that free? Do that one for
Oh,
1
can we
second.
do the claw machine? I'll Venmo you.
Here we go,
Yeah.
folks.
Oh.
We're
Is that a merman?
oh, you're not
It's a merman.
How do you get in there?
Can't go in there. There you go.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's somebody flushed on the toilet. Looked like.
Oh, he's frozen.
What the hell's going
I
on?
didn't go in there. But I'm gonna bring y'all upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs and show y'all something.
All right. Well, and also, you might already be trying to show us the something. Are you gonna? Can you see the water tonight, or is it just too dark?
It's too dark right now. It really.
Okay.
We're in the middle of the Atlantic and it's really dark. You can't see anything out there. We have all
Where's
this area.
the Bermuda Triangle in
That's what I was
correlation
going
to
to say. It's in the Atlantic.
Yeah, it is. I don't. Hopefully, we're not going around it, but
I hope you're not going there.
Stay away.
I had a bad enough year in 2021. I don't need to go in the Bermuda Triangle and go get caught in there.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the Bermuda Triangle, I guess I'm going to have to take your place on the new show. You didn't make it long either.
That'd be a big
Angelo
little
and Lucas.
Harold getting caught up in the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, I
All
think
right, so
Cassandra's watching, so I'm going to take a shot
All
out
right,
of that
take it.
shot glass.
Take it. Salute us.
Salute. to you.
Man, we still haven't finished them, but me and Aaron have created like 2 show theme songs for this.
Nice.
We're compiling right now, but we have a few ready to go on
Do
the
you wanna-
computer.
All right,
You
so
wanna-
look, I'm gonna go in this elevator. I may
Wow,
lose
look at
y'all.
that.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Harold, dance in your reflection, man.
How can you make him big?
Yeah.
Dance.
A merman dance.
Well, I have my laptop. Why
How
not
do
just
you
do this?
make Harold's thing big?
There we go.
Oh. Is that
So-
the elevator?
Shake it, boy.
Yeah, that's the elevator.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
And every time somebody types something on the YouTube chat, I want to like click on it and like it, but the only 2 options are block or report. I'm like, I hope I don't accidentally block or report someone. Just trying to like the comment.
Especially not
but he can't.
Cassandra.
Yeah. Sorry, Cassandra.
Gassy.
So I came up on the 15th floor over here.
And is this
And,
where you take
this
a
is-
marble?
Hey, interview this guy. No, just kidding.
How you doing? We're going live, and we're on a podcast. How you doing, man? All right. Yeah. So this is
talk.
this
Hey,
is all
next
the places
person
to
you
eat.
pull up to say boxers or briefs.
Yeah. So here's the sandwich place. You get sandwiches over here,
Dude.
and they have a noodle bar right over here.
Ask
Hey,
him for
Harold.
Freaking hard.
Harold. Oh, hi, everyone. Hey, Harold, we got a question in the comments. Did you take a marble with you?
A marble?
Yeah.
No.
Like the game marbles?
No. Why?
Cassandra. Chicken.
I don't know. I didn't know if that was an inside question or not. Michelle had asked that question.
Yeah, Michelle, can you
I
clarify
know,
that for us?
Cassandra, this ship is crazy.
It may have been related to something he was walking by earlier, too. So there we go.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's a taco shop over here. I mean, there's all kind of little restaurants in this food area. It's like a food court.
And it's still open?
I believe the diner's still open. I'm going to pass right here and see. Yep, the diner's still open. We're going to look over here. But I wanted to show y'all something.
Oh. So Michelle says, did you bring a marble with you to place on the floor to check for the boat rocking?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Interesting.
No,
I like that.
Oh, look, they have all kinds
Oh
of
my
stuff.
God.
Wow.
We are a bunch of virgins when it comes to cruise ships.
I'm
Yeah.
showing everybody. Y'all still open, right?
Yes, yes, open.
All night?
Yes, breakfast.
Well,
Okay.
we'd like to make an order.
It's open till 1:30.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, hold on. We want to make an order.
Me too. I'm getting hungry again. But yeah, you just sit down over here and they'll come take your order in whatever restaurant you want to get food from. They'll bring it to you. This is where we ate earlier.
Harold, can you do me a favor? The next person that you come in contact with, and instead of saying I'm doing a podcast or whatever, say I'm an influencer. That's all I want you to say. I want you to go, I'm an influencer and we're doing a video.
Okay. I will.
All right.
But I wanted to come show you this real fast. And then I don't know how much more y'all want to see, but the thing's closed. I wanted to show y'all something and they closed it up. But they have pizza. I'm probably gonna go get a pizza later on. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, so it's really nice. I'm telling you guys, it's really I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna show you one more thing and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna turn this around and maybe go back to my spot. Hold on.
Oh yeah, we got to go see the bartenders again.
This is where I was earlier. Let me show you over here. Hold on one second.
This is great, you guys.
Yeah, there's a
Whoa,
boxing ring.
yeah.
There's a boxing
Wow.
I've
ring.
never been in a
Over
cruise
there,
ship in my
too.
life.
Right? Yeah. Whoa.
I just live on. I would
Wow.
live out here, man.
Yeah.
Maybe not actually.
It's like it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Is that like the deck area?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so you
Hey, ask that guy ask him what he benches.
yeah.
What
So I was
size?
doing this earlier, I was trying to hit it. I hurt my hand doing it though. How you doing?
Hey, say nice glutes.
I would get on that machine, but I would kill myself. You know, they have all kind of stuff. I don't even know how to work these.
What does that machine do? I think that looked like
I
a
don't know
fire
what that
hydrant.
is.
Yeah, what is that?
That's for
You
fire.
know what that is?
That's a water. That's for fire. Maybe not. No, I guess you're right. I guess you can put something on it. I don't know. It looks like a fire thing to me.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's that rope thing.
Usually those are in the ceiling of a building, you know. But
Yeah,
Right?
they have.
Hey, you should ask that guy if people who work out wear thongs.
Speedo.
I'm going to show you something else too. Watch. I'm going to bring y'all in there.
Are you wearing a Speedo by chance?
What's that?
ask that guy if he wears a thong or a Speedo.
Yeah, y'all going to get me in trouble. Yeah. Watch. All right, here we
We're
go.
all about it, man.
Yeah, we're going to go like
no,
this.
I
What you
don't.
do?
We want you to have the best time of your life over there. Of all
Yeah,
people, you deserve it the most, man.
Yeah, we don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, hello.
ladies.
I'm an influencer, and I'm doing a live video. It's just
hey,
Hey.
oh. They're
Ask
going
them
to do promo for them. Thank y'all.
ask them if they have a favorite clown.
Can we speak to you
Favorite
about
clown?
They might
for a second?
Can you listen
They
up,
might not-
Kelsey?
They might
Yeah,
like
look
be a
at
big
this.
fan of somebody else, and we would learn about it.
Look, there's the workout room. And
That's where you won't find me.
Yeah, that's where you won't find me.
Where's the smoking room? That's where I'm at.
I think you would go crazy in there. There's no smoking anywhere on the boat.
We're
so-
smoking for you, brother.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Lucas,
can't smoke
cheers.
weed or tobacco on that boat
Yeah.
anywhere?
Probably not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, well, you never know. They might have a room that sucks it all up so you can't even, like, smell it. Like, freaking airports and shit.
Yeah.
His shit cut out, man. Here we go again.
Yeah, cut out. Well, I guess it's over to us for a minute.
Hey, guys,
Hey.
welcome to the Angelo and Lucas show.
Yes.
We've been brothers for about 7 months. I mean, hey, Harold.
7 years.
Hey.
70.
What's going on there, bud?
All right.
This is the Silver Hall.
Yeah, so there's all kind of areas you go to. And, of course, after you do everything, you want to be safe. So you come and get your little
Hey, that's cool.
squirt. Yeah, it's a little
Hello?
squirt. It's like
Hello?
a mist. There you go.
Like a cat peeing on your hand or something.
I got a question then. Yeah. So Angelo just mentioned a cat. When you're up top outside during the daytime, I mean, I guess birds will land on the boat as you're going, right? Does that happen?
Yeah, I saw quite a few. I didn't see them while you're cruising. They don't come around too much. Honestly, they don't land on the boat. And when we were at the dock, they had quite a few. Let me go to this one. I'm gonna go down. Y'all want me to keep on? I'll show you the
Yeah, if as long
okay.
as you
If it gets
are cool with
if
it.
it gets too boring, let me know. I won't.
Dude, you always have the best commentary. You could like comment. You could do voiceover for like a wildlife video and it'd be the fucking shit, bro.
Yeah. When your phone cut out, I didn't know what to say, so I just said, "I love you, Angelo."
Hey, the feeling is mutual. Dance.
Dance.
Dance,
Oh,
dance,
I'm gonna miss
dance,
my elevator. I did miss my elevator.
You'll miss the elevator.
Next person you walk up to, just hip thrust.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in a different elevator.
I would just hang out in the elevator the whole time.
And
Harold,
everyone's
show us your
different.
best hip thrust in the reflection. Fucking cut out.
So Harold, if you wanted to
Can't smell it anymore.
go 24 hours on the cruise ship, you can do that.
What you said? I'm sorry.
Are you on the elevator with someone else?
No, there's nobody else on here.
Damn.
In fact,
I was going to ask, if you wanted to stay up the full 24 hours on a cruise ship, can you do that? Like, there's
Oh
plenty
yeah, definitely. I mean, there would
What
be.
time did they quit selling alcohol?
I think they quit at 2 in the casino. It looked like.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then from there,
you
got
say a
to-
casino?
Can we go?
Yeah,
Can we go to the casino?
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk down there. I already lost $100 in the craps table earlier.
If we Venmo you like $5, will you play something?
Yes, you don't even have to Venmo me $5. I'll just play something for you.
Shit, I'll Venmo you.
No, you don't have to Venmo me no money. If I hit that $5 and I win big, I'm not giving it back to you. I'm not sharing
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I just want to see it. I've never been on a cruise ship, and I think I would probably be in the casino or the bars the whole time.
Yeah, I'll go down to the casino. I'm gonna go right now down to the casino. It's right over.
You
there.
ask will you ask the next employee you see? Oh,
What's that?
Go ahead.
Harold, did you bring mushrooms on the cruise?
That's what I was
No, there's no much.
I was going to say, Harold, the next employee you see, just be like, hey, do you know where I can get some mushrooms? That's exactly what I was going to say. And then Angela asked, like, had any?
That's perfect.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of quiet right now on this boat. When we were eating dinner, they told us that it was very light. I think a lot of people are canceling cruises right now because of COVID. So this boat holds this vessel
hey, Harold.
holds. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but in the chat room they're talking about recording while gaming. In a casino, you're usually not allowed to record. So
no,
just
you're not.
I don't want you to get kicked back.
You're not. You're not. But what I'm
Not shiitake, Michelle. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go sit in a corner and do it, but we're gonna be quiet. I'm gonna turn down my volume, and I'll go put $5 in the slot machine, and I'll turn down my volume. Nobody ain't gonna say nothing.
Michelle, the answer is B.
I used to work in a casino. I know they frowned upon that, but I'm Harold Dufrennneee, so they're gonna allow me to do it. And what the most they're gonna say is turn that shit off. So I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk in the casino. I'm just gonna put my phone down, so it might look weird, and then I'll
Hey,
I'll
if
go
we
in the
can
corner.
hear audio, that's fine.
Hey,
Just do your
you
thing.
have us
Yeah.
with you, so you might win a decent amount tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah, I already, like I said, I already blew 100 on the craps table, and I lost about 60 on the slot machines already.
You're doing with me.
So
If you win $2, I will take another shot, even though I shouldn't.
Yeah.
all right. So y'all hang tight if the phone goes crazy. And what I'm gonna do before I go sit down in the slot machine, I'm ordering me another beer. So I need another beer.
And just
Why don't
tell them
you
you're
do that?
talking to your mom, so it's all good.
Yeah, Harold, why don't you do that? Kind of hide your phone. We're going to listen in, and
Okay.
Angelo and I might talk back and forth just so it's not too boring.
Okay, sounds good.
But when
And
we
I'm
hear
gonna
you
turn down my
talk,
volume so they don't hear you. I'm gonna turn down my volume, and then whenever I get to the machine, I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay?
can you plug in your headphones?
No, I can't right now.
Okay, gotcha.
My
Turn the
headphones
volume
are
down.
messed up. So,
Okay.
all right. So just
It might look a
Here I
little
go.
suspect, maybe.
All right, we're going to listen in to Harold Dufresne.
Okay, folks, Harold Dufrennneee is live on the cruise ship. He is going undercover to
Being
see
very
what's
illegal.
going on. He's a very brave man for entering this this casino.
So first he's going to go order a drink. And
Okay.
you think he's going to go get the same thing, Angelo?
The Amstel?
Yeah.
He better get
probably.
something shittier, man, if he's going to do anything with himself.
Heineken?
What do you think that guy's drinking right now?
Does that guy, was he in a Kansas City Chiefs costume? I couldn't,
Yeah,
kind of look like it.
He's probably a mess.
I know, I was going to ask Harold to ask him if he's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. It's red and yellow. All right. All right. I like.
Hey, what's that? Oh, is that little Aaron in the background?
I think the bartender was asking for a fist bump.
Did or y'all see? Did y'all see those people in their Christmas outfits?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the deal with that?
I
What's
have
the
no
deal with that?
I have no clue, but I'm gonna go back and try to get me a beer now.
What's their Kansas City Chiefs?
All right, I'm gonna go back and get me a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Amstel. Heineken. Get a Heineken.
Man,
What's going on here? Oh,
I swear I saw little Aaron in the background, though, folks.
Well,
Oh, that's.
Give me a Corona.
Corona. We didn't guess that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you just ordered a Corona or whatever you got.
here we go. Are you in the pocket?
Oh, shit, it might be too. He may not have remembered to turn the volume down.
Right, thank you.
We got a Corona. Hey, we got a Corona. We just ordered a Corona.
All right. So,
I love the view right now, dude. This is
Without a line.
all right. So let me go back.
All right. How much we putting in this thing?
All right, go ahead.
Don't get caught. Don't get in trouble.
I won't get caught. Don't worry. That guy kind of got mad. I asked him what was up with the pajamas, and he kind of
Well, remember, you're on camera, so by the time they see you probably got 5 minutes.
All right. So
Zach's
hold on, I'll
dying.
put my phone down real fast.
Sandra is saying this is amazing. And Zach foraged some natural mushrooms today. I like to forage them too. Very cool, Zach. All right. What will Harold
All
win
right.
tonight?
So gang, I only have a 10, so I'm gonna put this 10 in right here.
Jefferson, Hamilton. I don't know my people on bills.
May success be yours.
All right. So
Pop quiz, Angelo. What's on a $10 bill? Because I don't know.
all right, how much
What
you
you say,
want me to
bro?
put, 40 or 80 cents a hand?
You do you.
All right.
Hey, Harold, there's a trick to the casino machines I need to teach you right now.
What's that?
Literally, if you go like this on the screen, you might win. For real.
All right, I'm gonna go with the 80 cents right
Try
here.
that at least once. Do this.
Yeah. Whole 12 cents.
Hey. Now, what do you win Bitcoin with this, or is it cash?
Yeah.
Cash.
Let's just go back to that arcade.
Yeah, go to that arcade, man. Let's see what on there. That could be like what's that? Hey, this could be Harold's arcade. Let's do that tonight.
Oh, come on, Harold. This is it. Go in big. Go in big. $18. Come on.
Folks.
$8. Maybe not. Maybe $1.20. Something's happening.
Harold, $3.66, baby.
He's up.
Hey, man, take a risk. Do $1. Harold, that thing I told you, it actually works, man. I've won like hella money from not doing that.
Doing what?
Do this.
All right.
You can't see you, I don't think, Angelo. So
Okay.
No, I can't. All right, hold on.
Harold, on
All
the
right,
screen,
so
do this on there. Oh, what'd you win?
I
Let's
still
see.
can't see you, Angela. So I put in 10, and I got $5.20 left.
Yeah,
Get out of there. Go to the arcade.
you did it for the culture.
Let me get out of here before I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Harold Dufrennneee always keeps it safe and
So
light.
well, I'm gonna wait till he gets out into the hallway.
Yeah, there's some more people in their pajamas that walked in, so they must be having. Oh, you know what? They had I remember now.
Hey, it's a casino, man. People are watching from every fucking angle in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even if it's on a Virgin crew.
they did have a pajama party. I forgot there was a pajama party on in
That's
one
what they want you to think. They're security guards.
So let me do this. I'm gonna go back to my spot real fast. Hold on one second.
Okay.
So
All right. Hey,
these are
Harold.
all the shops right here.
Oh, nice.
All the stuff they want you to spend your money on.
Those
There it is,
vacuums.
folks.
Yeah, all
Blur
the
out the
Virgin.
brands.
Oh, hat.
Yeah, hats, mugs, shirts, all Virgin stuff. All kind of.
Oh, they even got this is like the full-fledged mall, man.
Yeah, they have all kind of.
Scurry.
Look, I switched the
Lucas.
crown.
Wow.
Lucas, thanks for joining us tonight, man. This has been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we see you again another time?
I'm drinking
Yes.
a.
Hey, go back to those glasses. Aaron would buy those.
Yeah.
Man. Right there.
that?
Aaron
There.
glasses right there.
Aaron, let me see how much they are. Hold on one second.
They better not be $400.
Oh, Secret Squirrel
Probably
Squad.
expensive.
365. Venmo me the
Oh,
money. I'll buy
hell
one.
no.
What are you,
Hell
man?
no, that's crazy. Just give me
Duty
some
free?
$12.
No, I don't
Michelle
think so.
says duty free.
365. Venmo
Wow.
me. Venmo.
Wow.
I only
Venmo-
have one pair of sunglasses I like, anyways.
Yeah.
One second.
Crazy to me.
1 second.
I would lose them.
Hey,
I lose, you know.
Aaron, can we see your earrings?
Oh yeah.
Those are badass. Are they
I
fish
did.
skeletons?
I made the keychain into an earring
Oh, okay.
because I thought that it would
Oh.
get gross if I put it on my real keychain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then I
Okay.
just have my bone.
The way
and then I
the
have
way it was laying from a distance, it looked like a fish skeleton for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
It's when the bone hangs
White.
over Thomas's face. Oh,
Yeah.
Harold, you gotta turn around and see Angela's sunglasses.
All right, hold on one sec. Let me see if I can go back.
Zach has a Fender Squire, and I have a it's an airline Eastwood.
Bring it
big
in,
one.
baby.
All right, Angela, I'm back, so you could show me your glasses now. There you go.
I have to
like,
say the ship looks very clean. It looks very nice and clean.
it is. It really is. I mean, I'm walking around right now without a mask, which I shouldn't be, but so y'all could hear me. But there's nobody on right now. But everybody's safe. Everybody, I feel comfortable. You know, I'm not. I don't feel like. I'm gonna switch this back around. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back to my area. But it is clean and I have peace of mind that everybody's vaccinated. And
Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah.
you said that they checked all that at the gate and did the tests, negative tests.
Yeah.
So that's good.
yeah, and you had to set up on the, you know, whenever you got to the dock, you set up your appointment. Whenever you got inside the building, they kept everybody 6 feet away. I'm just walking up these steps right here. and you had to be, then they did the test on you, and it was a good test. I mean, they went way up,
They
way up.
touch your brain, tickle your brain a little.
Yeah, they did. They did. And
That's
it
when you
was
know
so
that you got a good test.
Yeah, and it was so nerve-wracking waiting for the results. So,
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I took 3
Yeah.
of them this week. I know what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that was just a few areas of the ship I showed. I mean, there's so much more. What I'm going to try to do for you guys over the next few days when I'm doing these canvas things and all, I'll tape different parts of the ship for y'all too. Like I'll show you the vinyl shop I was talking about and all that. So.
Can you try to do just one daytime? If Mrs. Dufrennee's down with letting you do that for, if we just cut it off and just say 20 minutes or something like that, half an hour.
I'd be more than willing to do. I know Angelo has to work, but I could definitely come on live and
I can
do.
barely see you.
I could
Harold,
come on tomorrow.
they can't.
Angelo, what hours would work for you for him to go on live during the daytime or just daylight hours, so we could see the top deck and see the water?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could do it. Angelo, I know you may have to work, but wait, hold on. Let me get back with my laptop. Hold on one.
Well, you're in the Atlantic, Angelo's next to Pacific. Is there some hour that would work in your daytime, Angelo?
For doing another during the day
I
tomorrow.
couldn't hear one.
Or it doesn't have to be tomorrow per se, right? Because you're on this cruise until when, Harold?
I'm on. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get off this.
You talked about him
hold on.
going live tomorrow sometime.
Somebody removed me.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Okay. Oh no.